Oh, for goodness sake, Hawk. What the f? Hey everyone, it's Catchy, aka OBiGem. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we started out this episode a little bit rough after Hawk and Winter came back home from their family dinner with Sunshine. Neither of them had really eaten all that much at Sunshine's place. The family argument kind of put a damper on the entire evening, so they barely touched their food and came back starving. So Hawk decided to make them some grilled cheese, and that kind of resulted in the fire fiasco that started off the episode. So we kind of had to replace the stove and some counters there after that. Luckily, Winter was around to put the fire out, but it was a little bit tense there, and it made things a little bit even worse at the end of the night after having that bad family dinner. But luckily they were able to get through, have some sandwiches before going to bed. We are here back in the morning, and as you can see, things are still a little bit tense there between Hawk and Winter. Hawk tried to broach the issue of him texting Ember too much and not really opening up and being forthright with him and Winter's mom about what's going on with him, and it didn't really go well. Winter's like, come on dad, just back off, like I told you guys yesterday, just let me figure out my way. And that just kind of clued Hawk in to be like, okay, let me take another step back, keep things light, and we'll just keep things a little bit surface and not dig too deep. But of course Hawk's still kind of worried about what Winter has going on with the girl next door, but he's just going to keep things on the back burner until he's able to figure out a better opening to talk to him about it. They just want to have a happy breakfast before going to school. But of course, playing it light actually helped a whole lot with what Winter was feeling, and with things going a little bit more lighthearted, Winter actually was able to open up to Hawk and to ask him for some advice. He said, school is stupid. I should just be able to start working or living life. Can I never go to school again? And of course, Hawk tells him that school's important and teaches him important things, but it's very Winter to feel like he just doesn't want to go to school, and he's having a hard time just like fitting in and dealing with being in this new place. He kind of just wants to figure out his life outside of school. He's not the type that wants to be tied down to that. But of course, he went to school anyway and tried to have a good day. But oddly enough, as he's coming back home here, it looks like Sunshine is making another impromptu visit. So it looks like she wants to talk to him again about the discussion that ended badly last night. As you can see, she means business. She is a tough customer in the vase. But I don't know how this is going to go. She's coming on strong here, just asking him like, look, can we just pick up where we started off? And Winter's like, no, like what part of back off did you not understand from yesterday? Like, you can't just show up here and try to pick fights and arguments. I'm not into digging into this with you right now. You're not even in my day-to-day life anymore. So I don't understand why you even feel like you have a place in saying anything about what I have going on. Of course, Sunshine is frustrated again. She just doesn't know how to handle Winter, but all of this just kind of pushed Winter to want to see Ember. He's like, let me go over there and see if we can chat, hang out, and I can calm down. And so, of course, Ember is always glad to talk to Winter. They've been getting on really great. And as you guys remember, there are some sparks flying a little bit there. Things are still pretty friendly. Winter feels how he feels, which his feelings are pretty strong, but Ember, on the other hand, she doesn't know if any of this is real, and she wants to keep things light and friendship. But Winter is just explaining to her what he dealt with last night with his family, and Ember's like, I totally get it, like, parents are such a pain, they really should just back off and let you figure things out. And they're kind of just joking back and forth like, yeah, parents are lame, like, I can't believe they think they can run our lives like that. And look at Asher, he's coming to join in and have conversations with them as well. That's super cute. But they're just really developing a very deep friendship with one another, and it's in that space where they don't really know where things are going. It's like they both had this feeling like, is this turning into something deeper, or maybe I'm reading too much into it? But there they go, hugging again. He's like, thank you for listening to me, you are such a great friend. And he's just kind of like teasing her now, like like super cute, like, yeah, no, you're the one that is a good friend, no, you. But things got a little bit awkward there because like I said, they don't know where their friendship is going right now, or if it even is still a friendship, or if it's developing into something else. But they're both kind of still trying to play it cool, even though they're both catching feelings a little bit here. But things got a little bit awkward with them not really knowing what's going on. Winter suggested, hey, how about we do our homework together? I'm gonna go ahead and have them try and do that. I don't know where they're going. I wanted them to do their homework in the same room, but I guess they're too embarrassed or feeling a little awkward, so they're both doing their homework in separate rooms. That works fine too. But they're just gonna do homework together and focus on that and let their feelings cool off a little bit as they're trying to figure out what's going on. But it looks like Winter finished up his homework and he is feeling a little bit hungry, and Ember is too. Looks like she's having some mac and cheese, and Winter's like, hey, what do you have to eat? I'm hungry too. I'm not really ready to go back home yet. You mind if I eat here? And of course Ember is happy to oblige and let him eat there. She's like, sure, whatever, have whatever I've got in the fridge. It's not too much, but I am always happy to share. So Winter's just gonna go ahead and help himself to what she has going on, but first he's just gonna do a little bit of flirting. Because even though they both don't know where their feelings are going right now, I feel like Winter has a firmer handle on how he feels. He thinks she's super cute. He doesn't know she feels the same way, but he's gonna pursue where he can pursue and see where it goes. And that is what he's doing, asking risque questions to see, like, how far can I push this and will she go along with it? Is there something here? So that is how Winter likes to do the game. But they're just chatting and eating together and just enjoying each other's company. Winter really did need some time away from his family, and he's doing some push-ups to still blow off some steam. They're both hard-headed Sims, so Winter especially can get angry really easily, and doing things like push-ups helps him keep everything under control. But he's over there just saying, hey, thanks again for letting me hang out here. I know I came in like unexpected, and I really do appreciate it. I really do. But he is really starting to get hungry, so you really should get some mac and cheese, Winter. Ember's like I said, go ahead, help yourself, have whatever I've got in the fridge. But since Winter's been here for a while, he is starting to get a little bit suspicious of Ember's living situation. So he never really thought too deeply into it before, because he's mostly into her, and that's really been what's consuming his mind. But now that he's spent more time with her, and he's been at her place for a while now while he's been avoiding his parents, he's been beginning to notice that I haven't really seen her parents like that. And I know she said they worked nights and whatnot, but I came here pretty much right after school and there's nobody home. It's a little bit weird, and she hasn't really mentioned anything about her parents. So he's not really going to mention to her any of this stuff because he doesn't want to create a weird situation. He's having issues with his parents, and he doesn't really want to create any issues between her and her parents if maybe there's something else going on between them that he's not aware of. So he doesn't want to bring it up, but it's in the back of his mind right now, like, where are her parents? She doesn't really talk about them. I haven't seen them. Her and her little brother just always seem to be at the apartment by themselves. But maybe I'll ask her about it at a different time when I'm not beefing with my parents. But They're just eating together and he wants to keep things cool, especially since he's really vibing her and he wants to see if they can take their friendship to a deeper level. But things are getting pretty late. It looks like Winter broke her toilet. That's awful. And he's like, look, it's been really great. I really appreciated hanging out with you. Let's take a selfie to commemorate the night. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. I love it. These romance selfies are the actual cutest. And I'm a fan. I'm a super fan. So we're going to take lots of shots here, the two of them, because you guys, the Sims 4 could never with these selfie poses. They just couldn't. These are just too adorable. They just are. I'm gonna get them in tons of filters. That is the most adorable thing I have ever seen in my life. And of course we're gonna keep taking more. I loved it. Yes! What? I just can't with these selfies. They're just too cute. You guys don't understand. Like, have you seen anything so super cute? Like, I can't. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. These two, are they not stinking cute? Okay, one more. This is like, what? Yes. Alright, this is a lot right here, but yes, we'll do it. I mean, it is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it is, but you guys, I can't. They're cute. It's a shot. We're gonna keep taking them. Use every filter we can. They're just too cute. Like, super goals right here. Everybody should aim to be as cute as Ember and Winter in a selfie. A romantic selfie. Get the mod. And that is it with the romantic selfies. They're going to do a last good night hug before seeing each other off, and a good night to each other. But you know, Winter's really feeling like they have taken their friendship, relationship, whatever it is, to the next level tonight. He feels definitely closer to her now than he did before, and he's just really excited now to see, you know, what's going to be the future of their relationship together. But of course they're still taking things a little bit slow here. He's a bit nervous to broach the issue of, hey, should I ask her to be my girlfriend or try to kiss her or anything. But for right now, he's just gonna say goodnight and go home. It's super late and he's certain his dad might be mad. So Hawk is obviously still up because he was kind of waiting up for Winter since it's super late. And Winter is playing it cool. He's over here sending a flirty text to Ember before bed, not even acknowledging that, hey, my dad might be mad. And Hawk is trying to play it cool because he was direct earlier in the night before about this thing with Winter and Ember. And he's like, look, I don't want to start a fight so, you know, early in the morning. What if he runs away? What if something bad happens? I'm gonna pretend like I'm cool even though I'm quietly seething that my son is home late. So they're both just gonna go to bed, but Hawk has something he needs to discuss with Sunshine about their son, and it cannot wait.